Welcome back to the Yard Dad. Doing top dressing today. I'm going to be top dressing the front right side of my lawn. I'm just going to be top dressing it with silica. Just silica sand. That's it. Quartz. I'm going to wear my mask. Always wear your mask when you're top dressing. The way I'll be doing it is I'm just going to use a spreader. I have two different spreaders. I have a Scott's one, and then I have one of these ones right here. So I'll just show you that equipment that I'll be using. I'll probably use the Scott's one because I think this one might actually have a bunch of sand or something in it right now. It's got Kentucky bluegrass seed from last season in there. Yeah, we might use this one. It's going to make the job easier. You can use any spreader. I'll dial it in. I'll figure out the right setting. I usually start at 3 on this Scott's one and then just kind of go up. I've got 5 bags right here of the silica right here. This is the one I always use, industrial quartz mineral filler. But anyways, I'm not sure if we'll use all of them. Maybe we will. We'll see what's up. But this is the area that I just leveled. So now I'm coming back and I'm top dressing because the grass is starting to grow like crazy. And this is gonna help a lot. And I'm gonna show you why right now. So this is the area we just leveled. I've got the seeds starting to grow in over here. You can still kind of see some like bare spots, but I'm gonna rake back anyways because I've overseeded. But basically this whole area, you can see some like stuff coming in over here too, but I just need to rake this stuff back and you'll see what I mean. There's, yeah. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rake all of this back. I've already mowed it. I thought about mowing it a little bit shorter, but I think we'll be good. But I'm going to rake this entire area back. And then we're gonna come in with the spreader, load the silica in, and then just top dress over it. And basically I'm looking at like, I mean, we're not even talking, like this is not much that I'm putting down. I'll let you know exactly how many bags I end up using though. I'm probably aiming for 3. So that's what, 150 pounds, 3 bags of it. And we'll be starting from up here, right here is where I'll be starting. And then we'll just be going the whole thing. And the whole reason I'm doing this top dressing is I'll show you here in the backyard. So check this out. So last season I was doing a test, and this area in the front here, this is gonna be like our test area. Look how awesome this is looking back here. All right, so everything's starting to look great back here. Really, really good, right? Well, this entire area, this whole area right here, I'll show you. If you look at this grass is so good. And this is the only area in the backyard that looks amazing, is this whole like fence line area and coming up here. And this stuff doesn't get much shade either. As you can see, this is, we're going on like 6 p.m. But yeah, this stays looking good. You can see a little bit of the bleaching here from, see all the weeds dead now from that tenacity. Stuff did its job good. It rained right after I put this stuff down, so there is a little bit of bleaching going on around it, but for the most part, it did what it's supposed to do. It definitely got rid of the weeds, like they're all fried up now. So this whole area was done with silica sand. I did it last season. I think it's the best section of my whole yard, whereas right here I'll show you there is no silica. Still looks nice, still good, but it seems like it's much more thin, like something's holding it back. Over there it's not doing that, but now it's like the best draining area of my yard. So I don't know, very crazy, very good stuff. But I'm gonna rake and then we're gonna spread the silica and yeah, do some top dressing. And then of course I'll irrigate as soon as I get done. And I just want to get it moist, watered in, settled in. Make sure you wear a mask when you do this. You just don't want it blowing in, inhaling it. It's sand dust, it's quartz. You don't want to, yeah, just wear a mask. Don't do it on a super windy day either. Like right now it's not very windy, but the wind picks up here a lot. If you're going to do it on a super windy day, just do it on just do small amounts that you put in your spreader. Because one time I did it and I put a little bit, I kept filling it to the brim. And when I was walking around, it was dragging it. It was dragging it right out. So wasting product, not good for me. it was going all over the sidewalk. So I came back in anyways and used the blower and just kind of blew it right back in, you know. So still really good stuff. The only other thing that I've top dressed with is I've used like mushroom compost, especially when I'm seeding and stuff like that. And I just use one of these. I just use my roller. It does a pretty good job. I mean, a matter of fact, it does an excellent job, and it catches the wood chips. But I tend to not use it that often. I don't need to. This area in the front, I was doing something a little bit different when I was leveling it up. So I wanted a little bit of organic matter that was extra. You don't want wood chips sitting, like you can see those spots on my lawn. As soon as I rake that, you'll see grass there, and then that stuff will settle. You don't want wood chips, because where I was touching that, my entire yard is dry except for where those wood chips were, and you'll get like fungus and stuff like that. Then you'll just have more spots on your lawn or more problems to deal with. I'll bring 2-3 bags out, and I'll rake first. Yeah, we're gonna rake first, and then I'm gonna go straight into spreading it. And then we'll, if we need to, we'll level some spots with the lawn leveler. I'm not thinking we'll have to, but if we need to, we will. And yeah, you can also do this by shoveling and just kind of sideways tossing it, whatever you want to call it, just flinging it out onto your lawn, and then raking and lawn level, just, you know, coming in at angles. If you come in at angles with the lawn leveler, it really works it in a lot better. Very, very easy, highly recommended. I, of course, will put the facts right here about it. Once again, just to remind you, I have clay soil. That's the reason I top dress with silica. And yeah, it's good stuff. So let's get to work. Let's go. All right, well, almost got done raking. I have one more little section, but I'll show you what I meant. So you see, I just keep coming over this and I just keep raking it. I'm pulling up thatch, I'm pulling up wood chips, and then I just push it to the side. And then that way, when we spread this stuff, it's gonna get right where I want it to be with this other layer that I've added, and then it will start to level out. Especially in this area right here, the top dressing is going to help a lot, because this thing's pretty level. It's just these spots where the sprinklers mess. We'll be replacing this sprinkler in another video this week, and then I'm also going to be replacing the one that's up there too as well, so we don't get these dry spots over here anymore. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to finish with the raking, and then as soon as I get done with that, we'll go straight into adding it into the spreader. And then we'll get it out, get this top dress, get it looking nice. I'm gonna say maybe 3-4 days, and it's gonna look like really good. All right, so I took 2 bags out. We'll start with 2. Let's dump it into my spreader. I'll be using the big one, dump it straight in. I'm gonna do one more bag up here, and then we'll rake, water, and yeah, that's top dressing. Make sure you wear a mask, like I was saying before. When you work with this, you just don't want to inhale it. And also one more pointer is with this stuff is we're top dressing. We're not like leveling the entire yard. Out here, it will definitely stand out But this area was the main area that I really wanted the sand to be heavy on the top dress. And then of course, over in those sprinkler dry spots, but looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up. My little test area up here, if you've got any suggestions or anything like that, leave it in the comments below and maybe we can test some stuff out. It could be product, it could be sprinkler heads, whatever, just let me know and this would be our little test area. Yeah, we can do anything. We can totally change the, kill off all the grass there now, change it to something else, doesn't matter. But good spot to test and so far so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this and yeah, let's get this done. Man, every time I do one of these projects, I'm always like, oh, that's gonna be super easy. It's not gonna take me that long. Like in my mind, and then I get out here and I'm like, okay, I've been out here for like, that was a long time. But got that totally done. Got it watered in, looking good. All right. So that's the way that I kind of fill in low spots a little bit. It helps. I highly recommend you top dress. I usually do it 2 times a season, but the main front lawn that's over here, we'll be doing it a little bit different. And this is going to be kind of our test area right here for trying everything. So like I said, if you know of anything or you want to see anything or do anything, just let me know in the comments and we'll try and do something. But yeah, look how nice this is looking. It's looking real good. That was it for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you learned something. Hope you know a little bit more about top dressing or know how to do it. You can top dress with many different things. There's a lot of different soil amendments and everything that you can look into as well. Just specifically here and how I like to do it and where I live, I really enjoy using that silica. And then if I'm gonna be doing leveling, I like to focus more on topsoil with a little bit of silica or sand, screen sand that's mixed in when I'm just doing leveling. But just don't get the two confused and don't like smother your entire yard when you're really just doing a leveling job. So just think of it as top dress, just like a top dressing, that's it. I don't even know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Man, is this grass looking sharp out here. It really is. It's really starting to come in, fill in. It's looking fantastic. There's a little tenacity spot right there. You can see. I will see you tomorrow. See you on the next one. Oh, make sure to like, subscribe, and do what you do or whatever. Thanks for watching.